Did you know that the top 1% don't manage their money the same way most people do? It's not about how much you make. It's about how you manage what you make. Today, I'm revealing the hidden money strategies of the wealthy, including a powerful 15-65-20 rule that could change your financial future. For years, I thought the wealthy had some secret investment strategies or access to exclusive opportunities, but the truth is, it's much simpler than that. The wealthy understand the power of disciplined saving, smart investing, and leveraging their money effectively. And the best part is, these strategies can be applied by anyone, regardless of income level. In this video, we're diving deep into the 15-65-20 system, a simple yet incredibly effective framework used by many high-net-worth individuals to build and preserve their wealth. We'll break it down step by step, and I'll even share examples to help you understand how to implement these strategies in your own life. Alright, let's break down this 15-65-20 rule. It's all about allocating your after-tax income strategically. Imagine your paycheck comes in, boom! The first 15% of that goes straight to investments. We're talking index funds, real estate, maybe even starting your own business. Things that will make your money work for you. Now 65% is dedicated to your essential expenses. This covers your rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, transportation, basically everything you need to live comfortably. The key here is to be mindful and avoid lifestyle creep. Just because you get a raise doesn't mean your expenses have to skyrocket. Finally, the remaining 20% goes straight into savings. This includes your emergency fund, which should cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses, and any short-term savings goals you have, like a down payment on a house or a new car. Let's say you earn $5,000 after taxes each month. Using the 15-65-20, you'd invest $750, allocate $3,250 for essential expenses, and save $1,000. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of money to invest and save. And you're right, it takes discipline. But trust me, the long-term benefits are massive. Think of it this way. $750 invested every month with an average return of 7% will grow to over $1 million in 30 years. That's the power of compound interest, my friends. And by consistently saving 20%, you'll be well prepared for unexpected expenses and future goals. Remember, this is just a starting point. You can adjust these percentages based on your individual circumstances and financial goals. The important thing is to have a plan and stick to it. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was to automate my finances. Seriously, it's a game changer. Instead of manually transferring money each month, set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your investment and savings accounts. That way, you're less likely to spend the money impulsively. There are tons of great budgeting apps out there that can help you track your spending, categorize your expenses, and even set financial goals. There's Mint, but there are plenty of other options like YNAB and Personal Capital. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. Don't be afraid to experiment with different apps and methods until you find something that clicks. Automating your finances is like putting your wealth building on autopilot. It takes the emotion out of the equation and helps you stay consistent, even when life gets hectic. Plus, it frees up your mental energy to focus on other important things like your career, relationships, and passions. Think of it this way. Would you rather spend hours each month manually transferring money and tracking your expenses? Or would you rather have that time back to do the things you love? Automating your finances is like giving yourself the gift of time and mental clarity. And the best part is, it's incredibly easy to set up. Most banks and financial institutions allow you to schedule automatic transfers online or through their mobile apps. It only takes a few minutes, but the long-term benefits are massive. So, what are you waiting for? Take control of your finances and automate your way to financial freedom. The wealthy use debt differently. Now let's talk about debt. I know it's a scary word, but here's the thing. Not all debt is created equal. There's bad debt and there's good debt. Bad debt is what we want to avoid like the plague. This includes things like credit card debt, payday loans, and any other high-interest debt that doesn't really build wealth. These types of debt can quickly spiral out of control and sabotage your financial future. Good debt, on the other hand, can actually help you build wealth. This includes things like mortgages for rental properties, student loans for a degree that will increase your earning potential, or even a business loan to start a company. The key is to use debt strategically and responsibly. Before taking on any debt, ask yourself, will this debt help me generate more income or appreciate in value over time? If the answer is no, it's probably best to avoid it. For example, let's say you want to buy a rental property. You take out a mortgage to finance the purchase, and the rental income from the property covers your mortgage payments and other expenses. Over time, the property appreciates in value, and you build equity. That's using debt to your advantage. Remember, Debt is a tool. Used wisely, it can help you achieve your financial goals faster. But used recklessly, it can lead to financial ruin. So, be smart, do your research, and only take on debt that makes financial sense for your situation. Alright, let's recap what we've covered today. The top 1% don't manage their money the same way most people do. We talked about the powerful 15-65-20 rule, which is a simple yet effective framework for allocating your income. Remember, 15% for investments, 65% for essential expenses, and 20% for savings. We also discussed the importance of automating your finances. Set up automatic transfers to your investment and savings accounts so you can build wealth on autopilot. And don't forget about budgeting apps. They can help you track your spending, categorize your expenses, and stay on top of your financial goals. Finally, we talked about the difference between good debt and bad debt. Use debt strategically to build wealth, but avoid high-interest debt that can sabotage your financial future. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these strategies are you going to start using today? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you have. Save, invest, and protect to build wealth for life. If you're serious about taking control of your finances and building a brighter future, I encourage you to start implementing the strategies we talked about today. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos on personal finance, real estate, and entrepreneurship.